Don't do that, Zach. Hand, pick it up. Hey, Zach, you are worth it. Somebody stop her. Preston got 3 cuts in his eyebrows trying to wild out. Y'all want to see my burn? Why did he laugh like that? But Zatima don't speak up, so we never know if she's sure. She said I broke him. Come through, Miss Halloween.
What'd you just say?
Y'all saw that you used to be a little thicky thick. Calvin, change your clothes. No Maurice now. Y'all did. It's your baby. Sabrina, why are you dressed right now? You ain't got no job. Maurice, nah, come on, son. Don't do that. No, Sabrina, wait, what? You didn't have this conversation with Zatima either? Come on, silk shirt.
The next time you come to my house, I'ma shoot you, okay?
Karen gonna shoot you. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we are here to recap a very special episode of Sistas on BET Season 6 mid-season finale. First of all, I didn't know until last week or 2 weeks ago that there was a mid-season finale. I was in my feelings, worried that I was going to have to do Sistas on Wednesday and rap shit on Thursday, and I wouldn't know how to do it. I was like, okay, I'm going to get rap shit out Saturday. I don't know why I thought Saturday. I was going to get rap shit out another day because it's only a half-hour show. Then I was going to stick to Sistas on Sunday. But, you know, some days I don't even get to Sistas on Sunday. So I was really overwhelmed. Come to find out, rap shit has been moved to November 9th because of the writer's strike, which we support. And Sistas has a mid-season finale. So after this week, I'm going to just have to spend my time catching up on Zatima because you guys have been telling me that you can't go through this alone and I got to catch up. And Zatima 2B is coming out August 24th, but they only played season 1 on BET. So that means I need to catch up on all of season 2 in time. What is that, like 2.5 weeks essentially to catch up? I can still do it. Remember, I gave myself a whole month to watch a season of Sistas because I was binging it for you, those of you guys who don't know. And I watched the whole season in like 1 week. So I could get through Zatima. I actually really like Zatima. I just need to like focus in on it more because I'm so focused on Sistas. I know that they talked about them being separate shows and all that, but there is so much crossover. And based on how you guys talk, one informs the other. So I feel like there's some gaps that I have in how I'm viewing Zach and Fatima and Zatima as a whole because there are portions of Zatima that I haven't actually seen. So I'm going to catch up on that. So by the time we get to the second half, which I actually don't know when that's going to premiere, the second half of Sistas, season 6, then I'll be caught up on everything. Also, y'all see my little tan? I can't really show y'all, but my boobs are really tan. I went to Caravana this weekend, so you would think that's the real reason why my recap was delayed. But no. Y'all, I posted my shit and it was taking a lot longer to upload. And then I got a notification that was like, checks are taking longer than usual. And then this little symbol popped up. And I said, what does that even mean? You know, last week I was making fun of Preston's like going crazy, you know, tripping on his marijuana. And I was like, I don't know why I just said marijuana right there. I should have said reefer. I don't know why I said that. He was tripping off his pen, off the weed. And I said he reminded me of those people who called in and they were like, yo, we're calling you. We overdosed. I think we're dead. I put a snippet of that in my recap. And they said, one, it was copyright infringement. And so they blocked me from a bunch of people seeing it. And then 2, I had to share revenue with the people who created that video who aren't even the main people. And I'm just like, so that was delayed. Then I posted it and I forgot to change the damn link. So everybody was really directed to episode 9. And then I'm sharing copyright stuff. So it was a lot. But Jay Tucker don't come for me. I'm going to get this one out in time. I do have to work a Hip Hop 50th event tomorrow. So shout out to Wu-Tang and Lola Brooks. I'll probably post some stuff on my page about that. Actually, I don't know. I've been going to so many Hip Hop 50ths. Like you guys know, hip hop originated in New York, August 13th. 1973. Duh, I can do the math because it's the 50th. And so we're having so many celebrations. Like every single DSP, every single radio station, every single, I don't know. Everyone is having something. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm going to support us because someone mentioned, oh no, I went to another Hip Hop 50th event with Pete Rock and his wife, whose name I am forgetting. And she was like, you know, hip hop is America's biggest export. And I'm like, that is the realest thing I've ever heard anyone say. So I've mentioned that to a couple of people and it's just like, oh shit, hip hop is America's biggest export. Okay, anyway, so doing a lot of that, but I do not have major plans this weekend unless there is a big hip hop 50th event at Yankee Stadium that I just asked someone if they wanted to go to. So I don't know, y'all. I'm trying. I'm gonna get these out. This is the last week. Look, I might as well be on time. This is the last season before the mid-season break, so I might as well get this out on time. All right, so let's talk a couple things from the episode just to really quickly, because I do want to get into this because I'm personally a little late on my side. But I asked you guys last week, for those of you guys who do not know me, I am Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo. I have hosted, co-hosted, and been a media correspondent on Lifetime. I do live reaction recaps, so this is unlike recaps that you have seen before in the past. I do a reaction where I am watching the show along with you. We're not going to post a whole hour show. I'm going through it. I'm pulling out moments and snippets of things that are actually important for us to talk about. Areas that I'm like, whoa, I want you to know that I'm having the same feelings and emotions that you had. And I want to hear your opinion about things. So I do want you to stay until the end of the episode because I ask a question that I want you guys to engage with in the comments. We are a chatty bunch. We are a very interactive bunch in a very respectful way. But please stay until the end to answer that question. So one of the questions, it wasn't the main question last week, but one of the questions I asked you guys last week is if you would help your hairstylist rebuild. Getting your hair done costs a lot of money. I'm going to bring waters. But I did ask you guys, and 64% of you said no. So I am in good, bad company. Thank you guys for coming right to the pits of hell with me, okay? Also, speaking of pits of hell, I went to Caravan. Okay, anyway. The other thing I want to call out is that all of us seem to be a little iffy on most of us seem to be a little iffy on last week's episode. After the week prior, when we had such a big episode, which I think was the best one of the season, where we talked about every single person's situation. We got the big moment of Fatima going over to Karen's house. We got Danny and Preston getting together. We got, of course, Andy and Gary going back and forth, and Andy speaking her actual truth. And who am I missing here? Oh my God, we got Maurice giving himself up to the police. So all of that, everything that I just said there happened all into one episode. Like that was the climax of the whole season of every single thing that we've been watching. All of this happened at once. That happened in one episode. And then next week, which was last week's show, was very anticlimactic for me. So I thought, right? We had two very big scenes and two of them were Preston being high. Something we never seen of him, but little comedy, but still no major revelations, nothing that I was like, oh, this is big, this is new, that happened. And I kind of felt like, we were right here, like best episode of the season. And then I almost felt like that was the second worst. And I'm not like, it's bad, you have to rank. If I have to rank the 11, somebody's going to be 11th, someone's going to be 10th, right? Somebody's going to be 1. I think that might be at least 10. But to go from these two extremes, I was just like, But I also felt like it was setting us up for what's about to happen this week, right? It's a mid-season special, not mid-season special. Look at me, I'm talking to Married at First Sight times. If you don't know, and if I look familiar, you may have seen me on Married at First Sight's mid-season special or kickoff. But this is the mid-season premiere. So this has to end on a big and a high note. So whatever happened this past episode, kind of has to segue through to this next one. But Aaliyah also mentioned in the comments, and this is something that I didn't even think about. I'm going to pop her comment up here. Aaliyah Thomas 1456 said, she made some comments about Karen and Zach. But she said, I like the episode as a whole. I know it's a drama, but we need some comedy or just some fun episodes every once in a while. Nobody is going through all this drama and don't have a way to relax or just a moment to forget everything. That being said, Danny and Preston was my favorite this episode. I acted just like Preston, but worse the last time I tried an edible. Weed is not for everyone. Edibles ain't for everyone. Preston, we get you. No, but I think that was a great point, right? We just had the most dramatic episode of the season. for everyone. Every single scene was drama, 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 heightened. My mouth was open. I was oh my godding. Like, there was a lot of twists that happened in that episode. So it made sense for them to give us a comedic episode. We were so angry and so upset. They were like, let's bring you down. Let's give you the opposite. Let's give you some comedy to remember that this is, yes, a drama, but this is also a show about love, about comedy, about laughing, and about growth. And now that Maurice is being more serious, we got to see the comedy side from the Danny Preston scene. So I respect that, and I appreciate you for calling that out, because I didn't see it that way. And a lot of people didn't either. All right, y'all. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know it looks like we may be taking a break for a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to catch up on Zatima and then pick up to B and do the recaps until season 6 actually returns back onto BET. But just know I am not going completely black. We're not going dark. I will continue to produce and put out content of some kind here. So make sure you follow me at From Rizzo with Love on all things social media: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, X, Threads, YouTube, all of that. I'm on it. I'm actually on Black Pen, but I'm not going to give you that name either. Listen, stay in the know of what we're doing, what we're catching up with. And if you're fans of other shows, don't forget that we will be recapping Rap when it returns. Real Housewives of Potomac has wrapped already, so they're in the editing phase. I'm not sure if that's being paused because of the strikes. If so, I respect it. I stand with y'all. Also, y'all saw the chair. I should bring the chair, and that should be a question. How would you incorporate the chair with Karen? Okay, no, I'm just playing. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get to this. Tyler Perry presents Sistas on BET. Season 6, episode 11, aka the season 6 mid-season finale. Let's go.
Gonna be okay, Sabrina.
Oh yeah, that's right. Calvin is trying to push up on Sabrina again. They say he's just... Oh, we're picking up with Preston in her clothes. Okay. You know what's crazy? I thought that this was just like a random scene. I thought that Preston was like, yo, you know, we need to film another scene. Or I'll say Trinity was like, yo, we need to film another scene. Just do it really quickly to get Danny's reaction. I thought he was just like putting her clothes on and just surprising her, because she seemed like she was shocked but like trying to stay in character still. So I didn't realize that this was going to be a whole full scene. That's a feather. I've been losing mad feathers. This couch better last longer than 11 months until I focus. Did he say he has to get to the airport at work? Preston got 3 cuts in his eyebrows trying to well out. Did he say I look at this stuff and I tell it to lock? What? Also, y'all heard TP hired some additional writers? I mean, granted, I still love the show, but I'm so curious to see what they're gonna bring. What? I gotta go back. What do you call that for?
It's the 8.
It's the 8?
The spell wasn't supposed to be that way.
What is he referring to now?
Give me the phone.
There's something seriously wrong.
With who?
Preston said, woohoo.
Who's Preston?
He said, who's Preston? Who does this man think he is? He think he Danny? Y'all wanna see my burn? That's going 10 nice. This man in these cut off Aladdin sleeves. Calvin, change your clothes. Change your clothes.
What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Oh, Maurice.
Cute.
Oh my God.
You're
I love
welcome.
Maurice now.
No, seriously. What's wrong with you?
Look at Calvin.
Why the hell would you do that?
Cause y'all been telling him it's his fault. I asked that. I said this before. Everybody was like, Maurice, this is your fault. You've been doing this, X, Y, and Z. You know we're in this predicament because of you. Everyone is doing that, and it's like, yes, he knows. Why would you do that? What's the purpose? My whole shit, honestly, and this is me after coming back on the girls trip. My whole shit is, if you're gonna say something, there has to be a reason for it, right? You're speaking to get an answer, get a response, to get an opinion, to help make a decision, to make a change, or to figure out a new action. Other than that, what the are you talking for? What's the purpose of you talking to another human being if it's not therapy and you're not trying to help yourself, right? Why are you engaging with another human being? Why are you telling someone it is their fault over and over and over again? What is the purpose of that? This man already feels bad. He knows it's his fault. I don't know if he felt bad at that time, but he knows it's his fault. And as his friends, y'all should be able to see he's acting out right now because he feels bad. So repeatedly telling him, it's your fault, it's your fault. You're the reason we're here. You're the reason Sabrina X. You're the reason I'm this. He's going to look at it and say, well, I need to go fix it now. Because why else would you be telling him something other than to get an action or a response? Y'all did this.
And you can go to jail for the rest of your life.
Is it for the rest of your life?
Are you crazy?
No, he
you're
feels
not doing
guilty. I hate to say guilty. Calvin, you got to change this shirt. I cannot focus. Y'all know I'll be like looking people up. I'm like, who's the casting director? Who does the lighting? Because you know I'm all intrigued as to like these car scenes and the new lighting. So I started looking people up. And then I said, you know what? Crystal, who plays Zatima, used to be Tyler Perry's stylist. Who is the stylist now? And you know I be talking about Zach's shirts. I'm like, that brother picks his own clothes out, or at least his influence. So that's why I thought it was actually Crystal, because they have a good relationship. But I looked up the stylist, the clothing director person, the wardrobe for Sistas. And I love Andy and Fatima's work attire. And I love what they did, or what she did, to Sabrina. Because Sabrina has a very distinct taste. And even Pam has been up in her game. But I love what they did, and I love what this woman and her team has done. So I was like, let me look to see who it is so I can like follow and see what other people they style. But my goodness, I did not expect this. Big ups to her. Another call scene. Okay, real talk. Sabrina, why are you dressed right now? You ain't got no job. You're not going to the bank. So throw on some leggings and a t-shirt and call it a day. Okay? She said Preston lost and he's gone. So this is Preston's first weed experience, and it's an edible. It's going to last longer. He gonna be high for 24 hours. They did it in the middle of the night. Remember the night light on the bottom? Right there, the little Pixar desk lamp. So let's say it was 10 o'clock, because there are 30 something. So that's late for us. Let's give it 11. Girl, you going to work right now. So what is it, 8 o'clock? You got at least 12 hours of this. Good luck. You know what? Let him go to sleep. No, I don't know.
No, Maurice went to the police station and told them that he did it.
I mean, it's kind of his fault. I'm just saying.
Damn, you too, Danny?
Danny, stop. No, it's not. It's Q's responsibility, okay?
Who is your
So I
acting
got to
coach?
deal with this, okay?
Bye.
Danny, why you walk like that?
What's up? What's wrong?
Look at Zach. Zach big money. Zach is big money. You know them big money brothers with the white, with the open, with the... Big money, Zach. I see you. You know, it's crazy though, because he's a booger. So how did he learn to dress like this? Also, the red and the blue.
Listen, you all right?
Hey, Zach.
No, not here. Go in the bathroom.
He said nobody want to see your white.
Just remember, I'm strong and black.
This one is funnier than the last.
Man, I've never seen nobody act like that off of weed. Except you that time.
Oh, yeah. Remember him? He had his bare out on her bed. Zach, don't go in there and check on him. You know the last time you got naked in front of a man. And he was in a blue suit and a white shirt. Y'all see what I did there? I referenced Zatima because I caught up.
I got 2 other styles to make. You got to check.
It's me, bitch. Zach, take that jacket off before that man throw up on you. Why would he throw up? I don't know, but he's acting weird. He gonna be naked. What is he wearing? His shirt's on backwards.
I broke him.
She said I broke him.
Are you good?
No, not good.
I'm good, man. What'd you just say? What? What'd you just say to me? Please don't say that shit again, man.
Yo, he squared up. He squared up thinking that Zach was like trying to find somebody else behind him, because it couldn't have been him. Danny, this better not be an issue for you later either, okay? Also, because he's biracial, he was able to say that on the show. Even though, you know, them other shows be having him say, you know what? I was having this conversation, sidebar, we're going to get back to this. I was having this conversation and he was like, why is it that all these movies, like, first of all, he was asking, like, what do you think the feeling is on set after somebody yells cut and all these motherfuckers, like, saying the N-word with the hard R at the end for these shows? Like Django or 12 Years a Slave. or any of these shows, like where somebody has to be explicitly, overtly, directly racist. And I'm like, you know, I bet that's odd, but some people you could tell they've never said it before. Like, you know how Adele said, Beyonce, you're like a perfect representation for all my black friends. You remember that? I don't even want to put it there because they're going to say I got copyright infringement and they're going to have an issue posting this video. But look at it on your own. In other moments, you're like, oh, they said this before. They feel weird saying this in person on tape, but they said this before. But he was like, yo, we beep out the N-word in certain areas, so why do we have to do it for these movies? Why are we giving people a pass for these movies or for these shows? You don't have to. And I'm like, you are damn right. We could feel and see and hear and know exactly what they are saying if it's beeped out. Why do we have to allow these white folks to say it?
Coffee, make it black. Okay? And strong. See?
Don't leave.
Wait, what was that?
I hate
This is stupid.
I'll record this whole thing. You gotta let me go. Okay? I gotta play this.
That's me. I'm that person. I mean, I feel like y'all could tell this and y'all would know. I'm the person with some funny shit or some like crazy stuff that you probably gonna regret or forget the next morning. I'm the person to record it. Cause I know you wanna see it in the morning because you're not gonna remember everything. And if you high or drunk or making some jokes, I know you wanna laugh later. I got you.
Hey, bro. Stay off the weed.
It's community service at this point.
Who was that?
Do you hear? That guy loves me. Do you know who that is? Girl, you gonna leave this man at home? Tie him down or something. Especially with that balcony. Can you call in sick? You gonna have Miss Mary Matt with the buttons all down his back. Back.
Why would you give me coffee if you want me to relax?
Ooh,
Stupid.
valid. Why would you give me coffee?
Well, thought it might help.
Remember that?
His little country.
You heard me?
I heard you.
Yeah, bitch, you better.
What now?
Ooh, who is Preston? This is the person he wants to be on the inside? What if Preston ever comes back from this and he's a down, you know, white boy can't jump? I don't know.
Bitch.
What? What?
Don't be Eddie in more ways than one. Okay, this is called No Turning Back. I just looked at the name of the episode. Is it they're gonna convince Maurice not to take it or not to say that he confessed, and then the DA is gonna be like, sorry, there's no turning back now? Damn. Karen. Maurice. Oh,
How long are we
good.
gonna stay?
Calvin done
You
changed his
wait.
clothes. Thank you.
Check.
Calvin, you look good for once. Like a normal person.
Thank you for calling me.
Come through, Miss Halloween. Come on, Sabrina. With this body and these bright colors and this perfectly tailored suit for your body with these shoulder pads. I hate that orange and black has given us Halloween only, and then black and yellow has given us Bumblebee only. But this look good. I don't know where you going because, again, you ain't got no job. But
Why he called you?
digress.
What are you?
Both of us did not do it.
I know.
No, Sabrina, wait, what?
So it's already-
Both of us did not do it. You're supposed to say neither of us did it. Your response was, I know. Girl, you're not helping the situation.
Don't let Q win.
Max, don't let Q win.
Don't.
Maurice, you gotta pick a side.
But what-
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
I don't
Do you
either,
want
but
help
we
or do you not?
can figure this out together.
I did this to you.
Maurice, you didn't do this to her.
Well, I
Don't
am
say it like that.
Well, I called Michael already.
Who, Michael?
the lawyer.
The
Yeah.
lawyer. Oh, okay.
And he's
Wait,
What?
you just said maybe the lawyer can help you. Now she's telling you he gonna meet you there. And now you saying you don't need him to do that. I'm
No.
confused.
He's
Oh
gotta
my
get
God.
off.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I followed DeVal and I saw that all the guys were out today. Or was that yesterday? And Eva. Were they celebrating this being Maurice's last show? Oh my God. Oh my God, please no. Please don't go. Please don't go. I don't even know. Is that Tank? That's Tank. Maurice, nah, come on, son. Don't do that. Brian, where you gonna go?
Hey.
We don't like this.
I'm gonna go get dressed.
He's
can't
still
stop
walking
from
like
killing.
an old diva lady though. Dragging his slippers. Look at these ladies cleaning up. got them Chinese sticks in her hair. Karen, she needs you to open up. Pam, what's your workout plan? You in Ozempic? You used to be a little thicky thick. Pam, get those heels off. She put a belt on her hazmat.
You leave?
Definitely.
Yeah, he don't do manual labor.
If Karen ever needs more, tell her she can hit me.
Don't do that, Zach. Don't do that.
Nah.
See, you already pissing me off by the fact that you were there giving her the money despite everything that happened. Despite you not actually having a conversation with Fatima about it. You guys didn't actually come to this decision together. You came to this decision on your own and you told her what you were doing. So there's a number of things that are pissing me off. But now you're coming over here flaunting your money in front of Aaron and letting Pam know to tell Karen that if she needs more, if she wants him to do it again, to just ask him. I done told y'all this before. There's two things happening. One, Zach is trying to prove his worth to Aaron because Aaron ain't got no money to help her out. So he's trying to look all big and bad and a better man than Aaron actually is to Karen. But then he's also trying to prove that he is enough and he is a man and he is not all of those things that Karen, his mother, all these other women in his past life have told him. I guess all these other people in his life have told him. So he is busy trying to prove them wrong by any means. This is crazy. I don't like that he just said she could ask for more if she wants. I don't like that. I'll paraphrase.
Man, Baldy the snowman got it.
Not Jeezy. Oh, look who's popping up in my office randomly again. You know what's crazy? Hayden looked like all over again. Didn't we start to like Hayden? Now look at him in this office with his suit on looking like, you know how he does that thing with his mouth? I can't even do it, y'all.
Was just heading into a meeting.
Cause I'm at work.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did I do?
Why does Gary think he did something though? Yo, Andy, same. Well, first of all, whoa. He just said you owe me an apology. Whoa. You looking like, why are you standing next to Hayden? Why is Hayden in our business right now? Same. It's weird to us too, girl. Why he just asked for an apology? She said, I know. What you owe him an apology for?
I'll figure it out for you.
Hayden said, come on, I'm stressed out.
Good to see you, Zach. What you doing here, bro?
Hayden back to Hayden. Get out the office, Hayden, so we don't hate you. What you mean, nothing? Gary don't know that Hayden got his ass beat by Zach multiple times? What? I'm about to say, why did he laugh like that? Y'all saw even the smallest moment right there? This man was speaking directly to Zach. He said, yo, was she that bad? Zach could have easily said, yes, she was. Here's what I saw. Or just a simple yes. But he said, yeah, like getting validation from Fatima. I need him to go to therapy. These mommy issues are taking over. You are worth it, Zachary. Come here. You are worth it. You're enough. These women. You got this. Damn. Shit hits. Yo, people be talking about daddy issues, mommy issues, crazy. The mommy is supposed to love you unconditionally. She literally made you. Literally made you in her womb. This woman birthed you, spent an additional 9 months-ish, 10, with you. Y'all grew together. That mother's love should be unconditional. This man is hurting from that. Why are you looking at Zach like that, yo? Even from jump, he didn't think Zach was enough. I could tell he don't think Zach is enough for Fatima. He's like, what the is going on? Look at him up and down. Look at that shit. Fatima, you don't see it? This man trying to Facts. No, you don't wish you would miss some shit. Because you don't be handling it. Guys, I'm so nervous. We have 26.24 minutes left. I know something big has to happen. What is it going to be? Is it going to be with Karen? Is it going to be with Zach and Fatima? Preston, his moment is he high. Maurice, he might be going to jail. Jeez, what is it going to be? It can't just be Maurice. It's something else too. Everybody's going to have a story that has a cliffhanger.
Sure.
You're trying to get full custody?
Yes.
Wait, you didn't have this conversation with Fatima either? Zachary, you either make the decisions on your own or you need Fatima to make the decision or validate your decision. You're not making any joint. You're not making...
Who's living?
You don't think bringing a child into your home is something that you need to discuss with your fiance, with your partner, with your roommate?
I know, but maybe we could help her get herself together, you think?
Baby, you saw how she was
Fatima
living.
don't want that baby full time. She not ready for
I know,
that.
babe.
What's Fatima feeling right now? Is she scared? Is she nervous? Is she worried? Is she like, oh, we're not gonna have any kids because this got 2 kids by 2 other baby moms? Like, what is she feeling right now?
Can't leave him, man.
Ooh, she said neither are
I know
you.
that.
We
Again,
need to do it.
Zach hands look like he punched somebody.
Are you sure?
Zach, why your hands
Listen,
red?
you-
Are you taking up boxing, Devil? What's going on with your hands all the time?
Are you sure about that?
Don't ask her now. You already filed.
Do I have a choice? I gotta be.
Do I have a choice?
Yes, you have a choice. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, Fatima.
No, Devil, don't say it like that. You're not including her in these. Yeah, I got you. But you're not telling her what you need her for. She is saying, I got you, I'm gonna support you. Not, I got you to raise a whole kid. That's a change in motherfucking plans that you need to talk to her about. Don't do that.
Played out in my head, and it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's okay for her to feel this way.
If we do get custody of him, then we'll just deal with it.
Oh, I don't want you to say that. If we do get custody of him, we'll just deal with it. I don't want you to say it like that, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Fatima don't speak up, so we never know if she's sure. This is Andy's first time seeing Zach. I love seeing moments of KJ like that because I would never be friends with actual Andy on this. But when you see her like break character a little bit and just become like, become like I know the actual actress, but I can't imagine that she's actually this. But just the fun moments you saw at her bachelorette party and some interviews that she does, like I feel like some of those are like the little jabs and the little ha-ha. Those are more KJ than they are Andy. That makes me laugh. What is this office Fatima got? It's really small, but I know she's just the admin, but she's admin for almost a partner. But why she got a door in the back? Did they put her in a closet? Put her in the storage room. That door looked like it got a vacuum cleaner behind it.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. I love it here.
Has it been?
Girl, you gotta run away from this man? That's great. Come on, silk shirt. She said it's not like you're gonna rearrest me. What if they do?
I'm walking the green.
Shut up, Maurice. Yo, Miami is up right now. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, so I didn't even know where Sukiana came from. I didn't even know where Chameleon came from. But like, Miami as a city is up right now. I love that for them. It ain't been up since like Uncle Luke and like Trina and Trina. I didn't even equate them to Miami, which is crazy. Whatever. Even though M-I-A-M-I baby, like hello. Hello. I'm rolling out the printer. Y'all, it's all different types of people helping. That's not the printer, that's the roller set. Good, I'm glad she changed. Don't be messy with Pam. Don't be like that. No, you still got the building, obviously, Pam. No, your building could have burnt down. Let's brightside this, okay?
Don't need it, baby.
That's a hell no, girl. You need this money.
Pam.
Girl, please, you
Oh,
need this.
she's not taking it now.
Anything from him. Fine.
She ripped it.
I'll call him.
Pam, pick it up. If it's ripped down the middle, you can still use it.
No, yes, with that.
Answer that.
She was in the middle of telling us about her dating app and the shoot.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Tell you the next time you come to my house, I'ma shoot you, okay?
She said, let me let you know, the next time you come to my house, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not mad, Karen.
Does you know where to find me?
Fatima.
I said I will.
Look at Andy.
Threaten me? No, you threaten me. So bring your.
Maybe this is what's gonna
I'll be waiting
happen.
for you.
What time? 12.
Oh, you don't think I'll do it?
Open carry in Atlanta, right?
Fatima, I will shoot.
You can't just shoot her for giggles.
Karen, act like you about that life.
And you
But let me
not.
remind you, I am that life, okay?
Hey, that's when you hang up right now, Zach.
That you said.
Here you go. Here you go. Karen, one of them. Don't say I'm gonna do this all on my own. You don't gotta do X, Y, and Z. Oh, that's all you gotta say? How many times you gonna push Aaron? Leave that boy alone. He crazy, but leave him alone. I thought she about to shoot him. Was she going up to the job? You gonna shoot for T?
You know what? The hormones is going to her brain.
Let's go ahead. Okay, this about to be the last 5 minutes. We got Maurice going to the jail. Preston's done. We got Karen going up to the office. This is so exciting.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, back in the office.
Oh.
It's 5:34.
Okay, I'm gonna step out.
Go home.
No,
No.
answer you gotta do that.
I'm scared.
Look at Andy's face.
I'm scared.
Andy, your friend is Fatima. Do what she says. That's probably smart.
Hi.
Oh, it's going to be the DNA results.
I need you to calm down.
I thought she said she didn't want it by email.
No.
She wanted a physical
where
copy.
Where are you? I'm gonna come to you, okay? Show them what, Karen. Just tell me where you are.
If you go to the email, you'll see what she's talking about.
Karen.
See, she might be crazy though, because on the phone last episode, she told the doctor she needed a physical copy. She told her, no, don't email it to me. So did she photocopy her physical copy just to email it to herself? Or did she doctor up a fucking fake email?
And I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna step away in a different place.
Any a punk.
What is it?
She hacking it.
You know,
What is it?
Says you the father. We know that.
What?
It's your baby. This is too much for Fatima. He's looking at her like, damn, I know this is a lie. Now, Maurice, that's the outfit you want to be released in? Because you know they give you your same clothes. So this is the outfit you said, you know what? In 15 years, it's going to come back around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out singing in one video.
Wait. I want that. I want the Beyonce reference. What is the Beyonce reference in Africa in jail? It's not coming to me, and I'm judging myself.
No. I'm detaining myself.
No.
He wants to hold his hand? Somebody stop her. Office manager, the floor, somebody.
Listen, Karen. This.
Karen gonna shoot.
Listen.
Oh my God. This may look frozen. I did not think she was actually just gonna point and shoot. This is crazy. At least Maurice will have somebody to pass notes to through the wall. Oh my God. Fatima not dead though. I think she shot her right here, right? Like a cute shoulder. This crazy. She gonna have a baby in jail. And they gonna have joint custody of two kids. All right, this episode was good. This episode was good for me. This did what it was supposed to do. It wasn't one, because 2 episodes was still one. But this is a nice little mid-season. It's not an end of season, but this is a good mid-season. It makes me want to come back and figure out what the fuck is going on. Also, Karen looked like she was a ain't care. She was like, bung. Straight face and everything. Yo, I be saying sometimes these actors, when they do it so well, I'm like, this is in you. You just needed acting to help get it out on purpose. Like if I ever had to act to rob a bank, I'm in. If I ever had to act to fucking whoop a coworker ass, I'm in. Because that's in me already. You know what I'm saying? This is already in her. Just, yo, that Swarm girl. I was watching Swarm and I'm like, Dominique Fishback, that is crazy in that shit. But there is no way that crazy just comes out without it living in you somewhere. It's just been suppressed because you know you're not supposed to be that crazy and psychotic. But thankfully, this art has let it come out. So it's really you just playing yourself. And so sometimes when I see her do interviews, I'm like, look at this crazy girl. Look at this crazy girl suppressing her crazy because she knows she's not supposed to be. That's Ebony right here. You know what? My initial question was going to be, I think I wrote this down. My initial question was like, what is Fatima thinking? Should she stay with Zach? Would you stay with Zach after finding out that he wants full custody of one kid and now he's got another baby from an ex? Would you stay with him if you were Fatima? And think in Fatima world, right? Try to think like how Fatima thinks. Like, would you or should you? But I want to switch that up. Well, maybe you can answer that one. But also I want to know what's going to happen in part 2 of season 6. What's going to happen with Maurice? What's happening with Bio? Because we haven't seen him all season damn near. And what's going to happen with Karen and this baby? Is Fatima alive? Is this just Fatima's karma for all of the shit she's done? Did somebody jump in front of her? Did she miss and shoot Hayden? No. Okay. Damn, but everybody's in the office right now. Did she duck and it hit someone else? It hit Gary. That's why Andy was shocked. Let's go back. Wait.
This.
She got shot this way. And I hate that Karen rolled her eyes like, here you go, running to save your friend's life. I told you that was your friend. She just shot her. You are actually going crazy. You're not going. You crazy. You are there. My goodness. All right, what do you guys predict for this second half? What is happening with all of these stories that are on a cliffhanger? I know some of you guys have mentioned it in the comments, like, oh, that's why they're doing this in the next episode, or oh, this is why this person is asked. I don't watch clips for the next episode or for the next half because I feel like it gives away a lot. And all the like heightened moments where you're supposed to react and be really shocked from, they show it to you during those clips. So when it airs in real time, I'm always like, saw it. So I stopped doing that. I mean, I actually paused before they showed scenes for the next, upcoming scenes or whatever. So one, please try not to reference it. But two, when you're answering the question, don't reference those. Don't use that as an indication. Just, think how you want. And if you want to join along with me, pause it and do the same too. We can have these moments in real time. It's so much better, I promise. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not joining me for Zatima in a couple weeks when I catch up for 2B, have a great break. Make sure you come back after this mid-season little break. I actually don't know when we're returning, but I will see you guys. Have an excellent end to your summer. Have an excellent Labor Day and fall, and hopefully we'll be back in the fall, guys. All right, so excited to do next half of the season with you all. I love you. I love you. Pray for each other. Keep things up. Keep lifted and be positive. Love you guys, and please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.